The next thing that we're going to talk about is developing new habits. And new habits mainly evolve around how you share information. Here is a promise that I have to ask you all to make. This. If we can do this, we will move in the right direction. Today will have been really worthwhile. If before you share anything, before you amplify any message, you do your due diligence. You go through this checklist that I'm going to give you right now, and you actually take the time to do your best to determine whether or not this is accurate, and it's not, and understand the ramifications of sharing it. I think that we're going to be moving in the right direction. So what's the first thing? And a lot of them are really self-evident, but in this pace, in when you see something come across, a meme come across, or a piece of news come across that you want to share, we typically don't have the bandwidth and the patience to go through even a part of this list before we share it, because it's just too easy to click share and then move on. Check the source. Dive into the source itself and make sure that you recognize where it's coming from, and look at is it coming from a legitimate news site? Is it coming from a person? And is it a person? Is that a real friend? Do you know that person's real attitudes? And have you had conversations of this ilk with that person? Even going back and just looking through their profile to see the type of stories that they share on a regular basis. Those are all things you can do to check the source.